The first big unit we're going to do is called Augmented Reality, so you'll find this lesson plan in your class list. The first lesson is activating visuals. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to turn the camera, the web camera on your device on and off, and how to take screenshots. You'll also learn how to move props around on the screen so you can end up creating a photo booth and then a little costume party at the end. Each of the levels will walk you through what you're going to do when you hop into the level, when it has you work with code. Pop out of this one. That's just teaching you some basics here. I'm going to go to the photo booth. You should follow all the way through, but it'll give you blocks, and it's going to want you to move the blocks over and then play to make sure it works. So if I click here, it took 3 screenshots, which is what it wanted me to do. When I clicked on the screen, it does a screenshot. So watch that again. So when the game starts or the code starts, turn the video on, so that turns my camera on. And then when the actor, so that's me in the background, is clicked, it takes a screenshot. So that took those 3 screenshots and downloaded them to my machine. Those are going to show up in your download folder. So if you go to the Windows folder on the bottom here, if you're on a Chromebook, to your files and go to downloads, those screenshots will show up in there. So it's going to have you program just a TV to turn on and off. Pretty simple. It's this TV right here. It's going to walk you through on the left. So on the left-hand side, it's going to play you an example of what it's supposed to do. And then it's going to have you actually code that. It will walk you through with the steps. When it shows a black box like this with an arrow, that means it wants you to drag those blocks out from here. And it'll tell you how it should look. And so it'll continue to do that through each of these, and then you can play the code and make sure that it works. One other thing I want to show you is in the costume party, when you get to that level, you can draw some of your own costumes on here. So I chose some of these things were here. I drew this mustache. So let's say I wanted to draw a monocle. I guess that was one of their suggestions. So I will add an actor and I will go to the drawing tool, and then I can use these tools here to draw. So a monocle is a circle. It usually has like a little stick thing on it. I always feel like monocles are gold. This is a terrible drawing. I'm not a good artist. And I'm going to name this monocle. I think that's how it's spelled. And save. Now if I go back, the monocle should show up here. And if I click on it, it should show up on the screen. And I'm going to size this down to be more realistic with the size of the other things. And I need the code. I need to make sure I get the code in, and you'll get to this point when you get in here, but I just wanted to show you the drawing part of it. And now my photo booth, I can grab this monocle, and if I can get it to move over, no, I don't want that. I want monocle, mustache, and fancy hat. That's going to be a great picture. Oh, have fun with this one when you get to it. Make it a good time for you. It'll be fun. Try it with your family. I would love for you when you're done with this costume party to stop this. I would love for you to share this, if you click on the stream and share, you can share with us in the Virtual Academy your project, and you can choose a person. You can just share with me. You can share with other kids in our class as well. You click on their name and the share button, and it will share the project with them. So I would love to see those, and I'd love for you to share them with your classmates.